Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is going to be a NewEgg v3 guide, so let's get right into it. Let's set up our task group real quick. Select our site, go ahead and add that. Create our task real quick. Now we select our modes. We have two modes. We have desktop mode and monitor mode. Now desktop mode we'll check out using guest mode on the NewEgg website. These tasks are watch tasks by default. Now monitor mode is only meant to watch your tasks that have watch tasks checked. These tasks will ping them to start when they have picked up the item that you are monitoring. So let's go ahead and set up desktop real quick. Of course, we choose our profile, which has all of our billing and shipping information that will be used to check out the item. And then we have our proxies. It is recommended to use residential proxies on NewEgg because NewEgg tends to IP ban fairly easily after some time. You can still use ISPs on NewEgg, but try to run high delays to keep them from being banned. So I'm just going to do resies if we're going to be going for a drop. Next up we have our SKU, which is going to be an item specific identification ID that is special only to a single item. NewEgg SKUs are usually at the end of a link. So I'm going to bring up my item real quick. Everything after the dash right here is going to be the SKU. So go ahead and copy that. And just paste it in the SKU section. Moving on to delays, which is going to be an amount of time that your task will retry after an error. A good delay to run if you're monitoring 24/7 would be 5,000. During a drop, you should drop them down to 2,000. So I'm going to do 2,000 for a drop. And then we have quantity, which is going to be how much of the item you want. NewEgg will most likely cancel orders with over one quantity, so we're just going to do one. And then we have region, so you select the region your profile address is in. We only have two regions, which is United States and Canada. So I'm going to do US. And then of course we have automatic start and end time. You can choose the date and the time as well. Now the combo mode is meant for NewEgg listings that have multiple items. So let me show you real quick. Say we're going to be going for this. This will be a combo mode, and then we'd have to check combo mode in the task. So we'd just copy these numbers right here after the period and before the end. So copy that. And if you're using a combo mode, make sure you put the SKU in here and just create your task. Next up we have our monitor mode. Select your proxies, of course. I'm going to do ISPs for monitoring with a high delay of 5,000. And then of course my SKU for the combo mode, I'm going to go ahead and check that. Your region. And then we have the max price option right here, so you don't pick up any third-party items. You'd want to enter the retail price plus $20 or so. So the max price should be set for a quantity of 1, even if you are running higher quantities than 1. So I'm just going to do like 520 if the retail price is 500, or you could do 525. Moving on to monitor type, which is different ways the bot can monitor. Currently we only have two, which is normal and alternate. The difference between these monitoring types is that they are different endpoints that are being monitored on the site, meaning if one stops working, then there is another one that you can use. Alternate monitor type is known to get fewer proxy bans, so make sure you just run a mix of both in your task. And then we have our reset delay, which is for monitor mode only. This is an amount of time before the monitor will restart after it picks up the SKU when it went in stock. So recommended delay would be 60K. And just create that. And that should be it.